There's so many layers to that.
I was over there, like, when was that? A couple of weeks ago. I was on the campus of Blair, and I was showing Sonny. I was like, here it is. This is the exact dirt patch that Daddy Rich got knocked into. It's right there,
dirt
right
patch.
there, exact. It's still dirt there.
It's still dirt.
Great grass has not grown there.
Did you ever see him again?
Yeah, I saw Daddy Rich. Daddy Rich came up. Daddy Rich had the job as the scooter trash man.
The scooter?
The scooter, you remember them?
That used to be like
Man,
job.
man.
Wait, so you're just about riding a scooter?
Yeah, they you know, back in the day, the trash collectors would, they wouldn't go into the, like, you know, Altadena has a lot of long driveways,
Right.
and the trash is in the back.
Right.
They didn't make you drive it up to the curb. So they had these dudes on scooters, these trash men on scooters that had a trash bin and like a, you know, like a 3-wheel scooter. And man, like every motherfucking thug had that job. That was like, you made it. Man, they have the beanie on with the lokes and the trash man.
And it was like,
uniform.
what kind of scooter though? Like the kind
Like
you
a
stand up
3-wheeler.
on?
Nah, like the
Oh,
kind
it was
like
you were sitting.
yeah,
Okay,
it was like
okay.
a 3-wheel motorcycle,
Okay.
but it had a trash bin in the back.
Uh-huh.
Yo, I'm glad they got rid of that shit.
Put a picture of it.
Yo, it's hard to find a picture because I was looking for a picture, man. I was trying to explain to, I think it was to my somebody. I was trying to explain to him what the scooter trash man. That was like, you were ultra thug. You was like an adult thug.
You know what other cities have with that same kind of machine? Like the meter maids or the cops or something.
Yeah,
I forget
it's
what
similar to
city
that.
Yeah.
But the trash ones, they had the governor off so they could skirt like they was going fast.
Boom!
They was throwing up their hood like, you know?
And so did they then get off and throw the trash into something?
Yeah, they would just hop off, dump the trash in the back of their little thing, and then they would take that thing to the big trash and dump that. They would like hit a lever and that would dump it in the trash. They'd be off to get some more.
And they just look cool doing it.
Really?
Yeah, and Daddy Rich became one of them dudes.
Oh wow! And just is that where he retired?
Yeah, you know, all the other trash men, they was looking at him like, yeah. And I was looking at him like, y'all don't know. He looked like the part, but he ain't.
He's like, I know the truth now.
I know the truth, man. He ain't as gangster as y'all. Like, he just weaseled up in there. They obviously hired niggas based on a look.
They all look the same.
And they all look gangster.
It's like one nigga had one job. All over.
Right.
Sorry,
That was just, you know, I guess you didn't have to, you know, you show up in a Dickie outfit and shit.
And-
They like, yep, you're ready for work right now.
So that's what
That fucks
became
me
a
up.
Daddy Rich.
Yo, Dickie suits, man, khaki suits, that was just like the flyest shit. Up until and even now, you know, khaki suit is you know, it's G'd up.
You
but
wear a khaki suit now, come on.
I wouldn't, not after I went to New York. I can't do it no more. I went to New York, I had a check. I remember I had a fucking check. I got a residual check. A fat one. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Ooh, I'm going. And the only place I could pop it was in Manhattan.
Okay.
I was like, shit, I'm gonna pop this motherfucking, I'm gonna stay in Manhattan for the day. Shit. I went to the cleaners and had a Dickie suit that was crisp. I was like, yeah, let me bust my Dickie suit on these motherfuckers. Stroll up in Manhattan and shit, you know, motherfuckers looking at me like, yeah, nigga, that's that West Coast shit. You don't know nothing about this. And I went to the bank, I had a Dickie suit on, people was looking, you know, I was like, yeah. And this motherfucking old ass motherfucking Italian cat comes over, he says, hey, come on, I've been looking all over for you, come on. And I was like, I don't know you. He says, what do you mean? Come on, look, I need you to go up to the 5th floor. You're gonna find there's about 7 mops up there. I need you to take those down to the base. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Do I know you? Cause he's bugging me out. You're the new janitor, right? Like, no, motherfucker, I ain't no janitor. What the fuck are you talking about? He says, hey, don't get mad at me. You dress like a janitor. Like, I ain't dressed like no janitor, fool. This a Dickie suit. What you talking about? He says, exactly, janitor clothes. I said, well, you see these creases? You know, I have my shit all creases. I thought it was because it was your first day. You was trying to make a good impression. Like, motherfucker.
Wow.
Man, after that, I was like, man,
just
fuck
messed
these
up your whole
goddamn.
cheek.
Yeah, I can't put a Dickie suit on. I feel like
God.
a janitor. Like, he called it. I couldn't really argue. I'm like, yeah, this is janitor clothing, but you know, I'm trying to bargain with him. Like, but look at my shoes. No janitors will wear no shiny shoes. If it's his first day, he would. Like, damn, man.
That is crazy.
Khaki suits are for LA only.
You said for LA only.
Maybe Vegas, maybe Arizona,
That's
Colorado. I don't know, you know, West
I
Coast.
thought you were trying to make a good
Yeah,
impression.
I thought I was trying to make it good. And he had on a Dickie suit too, like the same color. So I was like I can't even argue with this motherfucker, man. Like, motherfucker, this is a beige khaki Dickie suit, motherfucker. This is
on purpose. Right.
yeah.
I got my shit.
I don't have my shirt tucked in. Well, I thought it was because you hadn't checked in yet. Now, he had an answer for everything I brought up, and it made sense.
Wait,
I
the
couldn't
fact
even
that this
get mad.
conversation went on, you know, like, it's like, but, that's crazy.
Right, I was arguing that
Right,
shit.
right.
And
You
he
like-
was like, why you arguing? You're the new janitor. I'm not the new janitor, motherfucker. This is gangster.
Wow. Well, you're definitely not.
He was
a
like, well, do you want to be the new janitor? Right. You already dressed for the
The
job.
other guy didn't show up.
Right.
Man.
Exactly. It's like, just messed up your whole situation.
Everything. You fucked it up, man.
Wow.
Oh,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Shit, I remember, man, Dickie, that's a part of LA. I remember I got my first khaki suit in the 8th grade. That shit was
8th
fly.
grade. You was
Chocolate one, brown and the brown golf hat. I had some white chucks with brown and gold laces because I wanted to go to St. Francis, so I was busting the brown and gold because I was like, yeah, when I go to high school, I'm going to St. Francis. Then I found out that St. Francis was a Catholic school. I didn't know shit about Catholic schools.
right.
Like, what you mean I got it? What? No, hell no. I'll go to Blair.
Before I do
Uniform.
this. Yeah, right. Exactly. Okay, wait. So it's a big day because we are officially. We need to start show because we're actually starting season 3.
When we start the show,
Oh, God.
there's a lot of checks going on here. It's a new season. We're still in the pre-roll, man. And hey, don't you try any funny business with the cameras, man. Hey, buddy. Hey, then you pick me up then. You pick me up. I want him. Hey, you editing the show. If that doesn't get cut right, go find some other place to laugh. I'm telling you, I'm putting the fist down. Enough's enough. You had people, we let them go too far.
Okay.
And I see that their fucking fuck up is starting to lean on you. You know, that's the wrong way.
Let me stay
Stay
over
here.
Right
Right.
here.
All right.
Okay.
Now, am I in focus? Don't play. All right, there you go. I like that. You learn fast. There you go with the laugh follower. This guy wants to stick around.
There we go.
Hey. You see?
He's playing games.
Fucking up.
He's playing games.
Okay. You know what? Lock that off and go have a seat over there. Yeah, this is how we'll do that. Lock it off and go have a seat over there.
Like, I'm not
Guys
gonna
are
tell
too
you
fancy.
again.
You give them a camera with the handle, they want to move shit around. Going too far. Yo, I'm Freeze Love. Welcome to Freeze Talks. Yay! Season 3, baby. Man, thank you all. Thank you for hanging with us in this 3rd season. My name is Freeze Love. I am the host of Freeze Talks. We have our co-host, Miss Linda Hamblin Denton. very creative writer and very, she kicks all the info, and I tell you my fucked up point of view on it. But it's an honest point of view, and I'm a comedian, okay? So if you get your feathers ruffled or anything, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I hope I offend you, punk. You weak motherfucker. You let a motherfucker that's not in the room with you offend you, bitch. Yeah, I'm going hard. I'm sick of the fucking games. Also, we have the laughing crew. There it is. Now, we're going to do this not in unison because I want you guys to get your full credit. So they can hear the laugh later on and say, hey, that's the Mad Laugher. We have the Mad Laugher, Mr. Ray's didn't. Get it, baby. All right. Then we have the Laugher's Journeyman. Listen to that classic laughter, Mr. Dominique Brown. Boy, give it up. We got the best laughers in the goddamn business.
I tell you.
And then of course we have you, our home audience, or wherever the fuck you are on your phone, wherever. I'm just glad you're here, and thank you for chatting with us. You know the show is pre-taped, so it's pretty cool how I'm giving all the chatter, the people chatting props, even though we're not chatting. But I know you're chatting when you're watching it, and I'll be chatting with you, smoking one of these. Today's weed is what'd you say it was, Race?
Glue Walker.
Glue Walker.
Glue Walker.
Glue Walker, which I'm not for certain, but to me, because I smoke a lot of weed in different types, Glue Walker would be Gorilla Glue and Skywalker hybrid.
Okay, nice little hybrid. Okay.
Yeah, it should put you right on your ass.
Yeah.
Glue Walker, meaning you can't move. It's hard, like your feet are stuck to glue. You see?
Fun ride.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Can you believe it's like, okay, we're 40 episodes in.
That's crazy.
And that's awesome.
That's crazy because I don't know. This shit is just, it's fun. We have fun.
Yeah.
I just think of how how we could have started this years ago. I had a friend, my homie. Shout out to June. What up, June? In Washington Heights, up on 93rd Broadway Terrace. June that's my man. He produced a lot of the Killer Whale stuff, which is coming up. I'm going to get more into that on another show. But June was telling me way back in 2009. It's 10 years ago. He's like, I'm telling you, you just need to do, a podcast. And I'm like, what? He says, just put the camera on you. Just talk and do something. It's too easy to do. I was like, whatever.
Spoken.
Yeah, he tried to put me up. And I think we even did one. But, I didn't realize the value in it.
Right.
But,
it's cool.
The world's changed a lot in 10 years, man.
For sure.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's changed a lot in 10 years, but it ain't changed that much in 54 years. I'll be 54 this year, so I'm like in a whole section here.
Right.
Does you feel that way? Like, this is, 2019 is still in the 2000s. I mean, that's right. It's still like 2000 to 2019.
Right.
That's one chunk.
Yes, literally.
It's like when motherfucker had cell phones, hard body.
Yeah.
Right.
That's 20 years of cell phones, hard body.
Yes.
I remember a good chunk of life with no motherfucking cell phone.
None.
No
Zero.
pagers. Nothing. I'm telling you,
It's
that
like,
was
what
the
was
fucking
that?
life.
What was that? How do we do that?
I remember seeing a film in school where they had a motherfucker talking on a watch and the person's picture was in the
it's
watch.
Like, no way.
And he was like, wow, that'll be awesome.
Yeah,
that shit is bullshit. You could have did so much better shit. Like ended poverty or something like that.
Talk
Some
about
real
it.
shit.
Some real shit.
Like, y'all don't know, like maybe found that motherfucker Trump back then and took him on a...
Back to the Future.
Hell yeah. I wish I could go back to 2000. I would find Trump and whoop his ass. Hey, he'd be like, hey, you like my whole... Wop, 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 wop.
You think it would have made a difference?
I would have made it so that, okay, the guy's a Riri, but he don't, according to the standards of looks, they say, oh, he's not. No, he is. I would make his looks match his intellect.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Even though his looks do match his intellect, but I would make it so it's argumentative. I gotta put his mouth on his, like way over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Drug his nose down here.
Oh, God.
I might have sat in prison for, a few years, but nobody would have known back then that if you did that, I'd be like,
I see,
leave
yeah,
me, bitch.
yeah, you owe me.
You owe me, motherfucker.
For real. Yeah, I know. It has changed a lot. I mean, but it's cool just for you being a comedian, being able to, this is truly like all of us sitting around just kicking it and talking
for real.
and how hard you would make us
Who
all
would've
laugh.
known- If we could have had some cameras back in the day,
Boy.
because we used to do this a lot.
Every night.
Yeah, we used
And-
to kick it and talk shit. I used to come
You
through.
would put on a show.
Hell yeah, he was my friend. Come through, blaze it up with you.
Yeah.
Whatever the
You
fuck
would
would be
put
on
a
TV.
show.
Fuck that TV.
It's
We
like
gonna
that.
have my commentary.
Right.
My shit was always better, wasn't it?
Right. Yes.
Remember that
it still
motherfucking
is.
fight?
Oh,
And I blew their minds.
Focused. He was
What
so
fight was that?
Focused.
Lennox Lewis.
Lennox
and you
Lewis.
started. Oh my God.
They was fighting, and I was Lennox Lewis's voice. I'm just gonna remain focused. I'm just very focused. I'm not scared.
He wasn't talking to the press.
He wasn't talking to the press. He wasn't talking.
Right.
And I was doing his thoughts. Well, what's this bitch we get off my face? Because I'm so focused. I'm quite focused. I'm so focused on winning this bout. I'm focused. And then, bam, after the fight, they brought the motherfucking camera up to his ass. And they was like, so what were you thinking before the fight? He says, well, I was just focused. Bam, I nailed that shit.
Almost
We
died. We
My
almost.
mom cried.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
your
laughed
mom
so-
was there. That's
yes,
right.
yes.
God rest-
And
God
we
rest
laughed
his
so
soul.
hard, could
Much
not.
love to Judy.
You sounded just like him. You everything. It was like I cannot believe that's literally the first thing that came out of his mouth.
Lennox Lewis.
That we laughed so hard. Oh my God! But no, so
Yeah.
that's a beautiful thing to be able to do what
I
you
mean,
do.
I do it.
Do what you do.
There's so many people that do this to me.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I know so many dudes that I give shouts out to some of the people that made me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, before comedy, not even comedy people like Demyron Pittman. Y'all don't know Demyron Pittman, but people in Dina would know Demyron Pittman. Demyron Pittman was a funny motherfucker. The bagging sessions was fierce.
Right.
Every morning we be in Demyron Pittman. I can't remember. I just remember this nigga said to somebody, "And nigga, that's why your mama got a trophy for jumping garbage cans, nigga." This nigga's mama was out early in the motherfucking morning. You heard. We like, what the fuck is that? We look out the curtain. This nigga's mama dragging garbage cans. Lining up, telling him, get out of the way, get out of the way. He was like, what is this bitch gonna do? This bitch was like, bitch jumped 13 garbage cans, homie. It was like, I had to compete because I was trying to aspire to tell a story like that.
Right.
Big Al Mahone,
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, there's some funny cats, man.
How'd you run again?
Yo, he I was like, damn, now that's what
funny.
Exactly.
that shit is still funny. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where the homie is today. I don't know. I hope he's good. I hope you're good, Demyron Pittman. If anybody knows where Demyron Pittman is, tell him I said what up. Tell him Paul Farmer said what up. I had that nigga in medals. I had him. We shared medals. I had medals first period. They don't even have them classes anymore.
No, they don't. They
That's
really don't.
fucked
Which
up,
is really
man. I made a motherfucking Playboy bunny.
Okay.
Hell yeah, with the ears all sharp, so it was also a knife.
What he cut him with?
Yeah. Hell yeah, like you hold the head and you jab him with two fucking ears.
Oh my God.
But you had to like make it curve for the grade.
Right.
Then after they're not watching you, go back and you hit the shits on the ground. Like, yeah, homie. Nigga step to me, I got the double edge motherfucker.
What did you do with it?
I think I ended up throwing. Hey, let me tell you, man. I got on this one motherfucker so bad. Oh my gosh, this gangbanger, this Vato, right? And he rode the bus with us, and he was a new Vato, He didn't know me, but that motherfucker looked exactly like that motherfucker in the Bugs Bunny cartoon. Yes, master. Yeah. Oh, yes, master. Well, if I'm going to find a rabbit, I'm going to souffle him. Dude got on the bus the first day. I looked at him and I was like, yes, master. Yes, master. This must be the bus. Yo, the whole bus started laughing, right?
Oh, God.
I started calling the nigga Igor and shit, and everyone was calling him Igor. And he told my homie, he says, hey, man, your fucking fat friend, I'm gonna fucking blow his head off, eh? And he was like, hey, man, he does that to everybody. He's not gonna do it to me anymore. So the homie was like, hey, man, that motherfucker, the assay is tripping, man. That nigga said, man, fuck that Igor motherfucker, man. I'ma like his motherfucker. Where is he? He said, man, I haven't seen him. So then I was like, well, soon as I see him, it's on, nigga. You might want to make sure you come by my lockers, nigga, because my next 4 classes is all by my locker. And I know I got him in something. I think it's biology, but I'm going to tear that nigga up. So, like, after that class, the homie said, hey, man, check this out. I said, what? He said, that fool? And right then, you saw the sheriffs. Some sheriff. It was a sheriff and a fucking Pasadena police together. And they walked through, and I was like, that's odd, because sheriffs is in Altadena.
Right.
You know, La Cañada, wherever. But Pasadena police, that was okay. But what are these two just doing together? Yo, they went in the office and we was like seeing what that like kind of stopped the conversation. Man, them motherfuckers walked out the office with fucking Igor and shit. Look, they went to Igor's locker and pulled out a sawed off.
Shut
And the homie was like, that's what I was trying to tell you, nigga. Somebody said they seen that nigga had a shotgun.
Oh my God.
And this nigga said he's blowing yo. And then that fool walked by and I was like, and I said, fuck it. I guess the cops foiled your plan. Oh, master. When you get out, I'm going to be watching for you.
Oh my God.
I let him have it. Like, fuck it, nigga.
Right.
You can't do shit, nigga.
Oh my
They
God.
got your shotgun, but I made an enemy, so dude is probably out there somewhere.
Okay.
But I don't know if he is. I don't know how many years he got for that shotgun. But that was gonna be my dome.
Right.
You know, I slipped it.
So did that give you any thought?
Hell yeah. It's like, yo, you
better calm down.
motherfuckers ain't built for this, man. You
Right,
gotta,
not
you test the
everybody's
waters.
able.
And if you gotta look at them, if it's hurting, you know. And it was like, damn, you know, I was like, because my shit was lethal, man. Like, I was bad. I fucking probably drove a couple of kids crazy. This one girl, oh man, this girl was a nerd. And now you got to remember, nerds hadn't come to their motherfucking dukedom yet. You know, it was like nobody gave a fuck about nerds.
Aww.
Getting your books slapped out, nigga. You getting your pencils.
That's awful.
No, it's not.
It is too.
The
It
fucking
is
chain
too.
of command, goddammit.
It was,
Who you gonna call? This is before computers. Nerds had no use. No use. The fuck.
Get out of here.
Except unless you sat next to one, it was good to copy off of.
Right.
And then you really get cool with them and make them do the shit. Like, check this out, homie. You're gonna be doing 2 homeworks tonight. Well, if I, you know, I had one cat that used to tell me, I don't mind doing it because in the long run, you're gonna be taking the loss.
He was right.
Yeah, he was right.
He was like,
but fuck him right then. I was like, yeah, whatever, bitch. You won't be at the long run. You're gonna make it past the finish line with your little bitty lungs.
He's probably
That
like
nigga's probably
C
a millionaire. That
mogul,
nigga's, if he sees this, I ain't gonna say his name because
Right,
I know that
but he
nigga's
knows who
probably
he is.
running Google or some shit.
See, and he'd be like, yeah, bitch.
What up? But see, that's the other thing. I was in MGM, mentally gifted minded. was this bullshit that they had in California where they select motherfuckers and they say, oh, this child is gifted. It's really just a head fuck.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying? That shit was more motherfucking problems than not for me.
Right.
I was cool up until they said I was gifted. When they said I was gifted, that's when I became light-skinned. You understand? Because he light-skinned. Guess what? It probably was. But I was a kid. I didn't know. All I know was like, wait a minute. You think because I'm gifted that I won't bust you in your fucking mouth, nigga?
So was that something you had to prove constantly?
Yes. It was harder because I didn't want. It was like, nah, man, I'm not taking no L's because I'm light-skinned. Are you out your mind? Mm-hmm. That's not happening here, homeboy.
Wow.
Give a fuck. I'm from Altadena.
Drop that.
Plenty of light-skinned niggas out here, and we don't go for it. We wasn't on that shit. Mm-hmm. But the higher-ups, the administration, all of a sudden I'm in gifted classes. Mm-hmm. Now, when I was in gifted classes, we did shit. We went on field trips. Mm-hmm. We went to go see shit like Shakespeare, Taming of the Shrew. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nigga, I could tell you all about Taming of the Shrew because I saw it as a child. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know there was a fucking. I'm trying to tell my homies, nigga, then they got a shrew. Nigga, what's the shrew? Taming of the Shrew? Like the shrew. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up with that, nigga. This nigga, you hear this nigga say shrew? Shrew. You know, it's like.
Right.
Nah, shrew is like a little mouse. Well, nigga say taming of the mouse. And who the fuck gotta tame a mouse? And I'm like, right.
Oh, shit.
But anyway, it was in this motherfucking, this gifted class and shit. And during that process that I was like, you know, I became friends with a lot of nerds. Mm-hmm. And I saw the plight of a nerd. Mm-hmm. I saw these motherfuckers got this shit taken from them. I saw that, you know, and I was like, you know what, fuck that, man. I'm on your guy's side, and then I was a defender of the nerd. Like, I would look for the guys who were bullies that would bully the nerds, and I'll bully them.
Wow, look at that.
You understand? Yeah, that's when I invented my first company, Arm Around the Shoulder Counseling.
Counseling.
Arm around the shoulder counseling.
Arm around the shoulder counseling.
And so did you counsel at school?
I put my arm around the shoulder of some of these guys, and we went for a little walk, and I consulted them on what the situation was now. And how these nerds are friends of ours.
For a small moment, I thought you really created this.
Right.
I was like,
it was a business.
That is really awesome that you did that. It's like,
you gotta talk to the mic, Linda. That contact is a motherfucker. She talking on us.
He said, this is my creative partner and writing partner.
Okay. Okay. But I was like, ooh, that's really impressive. Like,
I know this is all the way around, but believe me, I mean, you know I'm gonna bring it home.
Right, go ahead.
So yeah, I'm in this motherfucker.
Okay.
Fuck, what was we talking about?
You were talking about arm around the shoulder counseling.
Oh yeah, it was a business because I was getting shit. Mm-hmm.
Oh, they were for
yeah, the nerds loved me. They was like, "Hey, Paul."
Their tribute. They were paying.
Yeah, you know, now laters.
Yes, yeah.
Hubba bubba. You know what I'm saying? Right. Fruit roll-ups.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is great. And these motherfuckers was cool. It was smart. It was interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hanging around these motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw my homie Wendell Harris. He was hanging around too. Like, nigga, these niggas be having some fat ass lunches. Oh my God. They don't be wanting it. I'm like, exactly. What would be wanting it? Yeah. The nerds. Wow. But anyway, so when I got around the nerds and shit, that's when, you know, I had to, like, my bagging game came up, stepped up, because I was exposed to more. Mm-hmm. Shit was not regular, man. This motherfucking girl who was a nerd, and I felt bad because I knew her as a nerd, right? Mm-hmm. But that was in elementary. Now here we are in high school. Her sister was, like, fine, but her sister was, like, for lack of words, a whore. Like a whore that fucks adults. Like we're kids in high school. God. She leaves with adults. Like, damn.
That's not good.
Yeah, we barely saw this chick. This shit, you know, and her sister was a little nerd.
Okay.
Well, one day, the nerd, I don't know what happened, but she blossomed. Okay? She hit, you know.
She metamorphosized.
She came to school with some Jordashes and shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. She had her glasses off. She had contacts now. She had a little Maybelline lips and shit and her little blush and shit. Yo, it was like, what? Like, who in the fuck is that? I mean, it was like, yo, who's the new girl? Like, that's not the new girl. I'm not gonna say her name because, you know, she'll be able to watch this and know, but nobody else will. She might be a fucking bank president or something now. She might, I could ruin her career. Somebody might just know how to punk her. But anyway, she got dropped off at school. I mean, at the bus stop by her pops. And hey, Jeff Rutherford, fuck you, homie. Jeff Rutherford said, hey, Paul, her pops look like you, nigga. You look like her pops, nigga. Her pops was a goofy ass nigga with glasses, you know, and it was fucked up because I did kind of look like that motherfucker, like nigga, fuck you, homie.
Oh God.
Yo. So anyway, she got drove off. She got dropped off, and he said, "Well, have a good day." And she didn't say shit to him. And I remember because he said that joke about me, I was paying attention. And it was like, damn, hold on, bitch. That's your pops. Then he gave you a ride to school. The nigga said, have a good day, wave. You play that nigga to the left.
Bro.
Oh, you really think you fly now? Like, I saw that was the first inkling that, hey.
Something's not right.
Wait a minute. I don't know what fucking teen magazine you're reading.
Right.
But all that sedity shit is uncool. You gonna catch a bad one, bitch. It's gonna go to the wrong way. I felt that. But you know, I didn't really know her that much. So I just was like, we're gonna see how this plays out.
You can
so,
feel it.
Couple more days. Niggas holding doors open for her. This bitch not saying shit. You know, it's like, okay.
So she was still there.
See, what it is like, this bitch was, excuse me, I don't mean to call her a bitch.
Hey, it's fine, just do it.
Because she's not a bitch. But this bitch.
I can feel that coming. However, this bitch.
Yo, her ass, right? It was like, wait a minute, hold on. Motherfucker, have you forgotten? You were a nerd. But her attitude was like, no, I have not forgotten that I was a nerd.
And that's right.
I remember when I was a nerd, all these motherfuckers treated me like shit.
Right.
And now I'm going to play them to the left. It's like, yo, that's not the way to do it. Just use this. Now's the chance to make friends. Okay, they didn't know you. It took outer appearance for them to get to know you.
Right.
Okay, whatever, but don't fuck the chip on your shoulder. The chip on your shoulder is bullshit.
It is.
It fucks up a lot of shit in life. Get the goddamn chip off your shoulder. It fucks up your viewpoint. And I saw that shit. I'm like, yo. This bitch has a chip on her shoulder. As a kid, I knew this shit. I watched a lot of documentaries. Anyway.
And you were gifted.
Yo, so this motherfucker, it went the wrong way. This one chick. Remember I told you all about her before. Shell.
Oh, the one who
she used to get on the bus, and I used to say, she had a fucking red Jerry curl. Like, she had the Jerry curl, but she put so much good Fred oil in it, her shit was orange, vibrant orange, like fire.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
She used to get like her whole head, and she was light-skinned, so her hair was the same color as her, that same red.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she used to get on, she had a big back, and she used to get on the bus, and every day I used to hit, I used to hit her with the He-Man, He-Man, He-Man.
Oh my
That's
God.
And she would hit me with the fuck you, Paul. That was our thing, though.
Right.
A couple of people caught L's off that. Because they thought that was something they could do. But nah, nigga, you can't say what I say to her.
Uh-huh.
It has to be me, nigga.
Right.
It's not gonna carry on to everyone. She, she probably liked me or something. I don't know.
Right.
But I could get away with it. The homie Sterling Branson, God rest his soul, he said that shit. She whooped Sterling's ass. He said, "Hey Paul, look, he man, he whop, 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 all up in the bus seats like blue, 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 blue. Nigga, you fucking high yellow little motherfucker. I'll beat your little white monkey ass." She whooped his ass up. And he looked at me, I was like,
I don't know why
okay.
you thought it would.
So the other person who fucked up was the beauty queen.
Oh.
The nerd beauty queen.
Oh.
She got on the bus. And the beauty queen was sitting like, like she was posing. Like,
Yeah, like
this bitch just lost her fucking mind. Somebody told her she's cute. She lost her fucking mind. Yo, Michelle got on the bus. She was like, "Move over." And you know the rules. Now here's a person that used to treat you like a nerd. They're still treating you like a nerd.
Right.
You should respect them.
Right.
No, she said, "He-Man wants to sit." Man.
Oh.
Now here's where it gets. This is when you know what it was. Michelle said, "Bitch, you forgot we get off at the same bus stop. I ain't about to miss no days of school whooping your ass."
Like Tara inserted.
Right. Now, don't forget, this pretty beauty queen is really a nerd.
Right.
So guess what? She's processing this all the way home.
I wouldn't have got off the bus.
Yeah, she want to look like a nerd again. She started wiping that mother. She put her glasses on and all of this. Oh, wait a minute, bitch. She got contacts. She got glasses on for her. Yo, you got me, my homie Ray Fee. Who else was
You all
back
were
there?
just following
Steve.
along?
We was on the bus. We seen the whole thing. So oh man, I think niggas started hitting the Jaws thing. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. 3 more bus stops to go.
Oh, that's terrible.
Doo-doo. Yo, she was just sinking down in her seat. And we got off at that, because we could get off at that bus stop.
Right.
And we have a little walk.
Okay.
Or we could get off at our bus stop and have no
But
walk.
of course,
Fuck
you
it, we're getting off at this bus stop.
Right.
We got off that bus. He
Did
was
a lot
like,
of
"Y'all
people
here?"
get
Yeah. Like half the bus.
Oh.
Like niggas was like, "Yeah, let's see this."
Oh.
Yo,
The
man.
poor beauty queen.
Yo, she said, "Now Michelle, wait."
So she did.
She said, "Now Michelle, wait." And then she put her glasses on. She had taken them off like she was like gonna scrap, but then she thought about it. She put her glasses on. She said, "Bitch, no." She took the glasses and said, "Clack, clack, clack, clack."
Oh.
She said, "I know you got contacts. You gonna use them unless I knock them loose." Michelle went like this, and I remember the bus was pulling away, and it was like that action was going down. And she fucking dove on the ground.
Who did? The beauty queen?
The beauty queen, she dove. And my homie Ray P yelled out the bus, "She took a dive! That bitch took a dive!" And I remember it was like so much, she went and covered her head. And she was like, "Bitch, get your dumb ass up." She wouldn't get up. "She took a dive!" Because we had bets, we had money. It was like, you fucked the whole thing up. Like, no one went. Like,
She
he yelled that, "She took a dive!" And she did. He was the first to call it. She took a dive.
Wow. So what happened? Did she?
Nah, what's her name she was happy with crunching her glasses.
Okay.
And she put her back in her place. Next day, the girl came to school. She was nerded out. A little bit of lipstick, like she's like, "When I get to my classes, I'm taking these glasses off. Right now, I'm wearing them because they're safe."
Oh my God.
I didn't see that girl much after that. I think they moved or something because she was like, she convinced her parents that this is a rough area. And,
Wow. That's a story.
Yeah, that was a story.
That's
crazy.
a story.
That shit was crazy,
That
boy.
is-
But that's, that's what I call getting fancy, man.
Yeah, she got real fancy.
Yeah, she got fancy.
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 Fancy. She been
You
got all
can't get
kind of
fancy in life, man. I mean, you
No.
can, but the check,
There.
the pull of the coat, the shake back to reality is a motherfucker. The fancier you are, man,
Yeah.
that's a motherfucker. That shake back is like, wait a minute. I thought I was a millionaire.
For real. That is crazy. Okay, so I know you do your thing with your parkour, but
Yes. I'm gonna start that back up.
Okay, and
I am real soon. I was thinking of some other stuff though. Something. I don't know exactly what, but it's got to be dynamic. It's got to be, I've been mushroom kicking too.
Mushroom kicking.
Hell yeah.
Do tell.
If you ever see mushrooms, just kick the shit out of them. Do it. Fuck that.
I'm envisioning
that's a
some
fungus.
kind of like high kick or something.
already-
You do exactly what
So yeah, I do that, man.
Well,
I actually go hunting for
Is it a
mushrooms and
flick?
kick the shit out of them.
Is it a flick or is it
It's like you want to fucking get that fucking mushroom as far as you can. It's whatever you can. Sometimes I do them just tip them over like, bitch. Pat, bitch, thought I didn't see you. It's good. It's good exercise. It's accurate. It's kick. It's like hitting golf balls
Yeah.
or something. But
Right
I
on.
like golf.
Right. So just,
I know a lot of people like golf. I liked golf when I played it, and I played it one day. And I played the shit out of some golf, and I like that shit.
Yeah.
But not enough to when they say, you want to play golf? I was like,
No.
cool.
I'm good. Yeah.
Fuck all of that.
Well, okay, so you've got that going on, but you're going to have to sort of take a back seat to Simone Biles because she's a gymnast.
Yeah.
Yes, and because I was a gymnast.
And you're short.
And I'm short. Yes.
Give it up for the short people.
That's right. Let's
That's
give it
right.
up.
All
give
you
it
little
up.
hip hop.
Right. That's right. Whatever. I'll take it. Yes.
Yeah.
And she's got those powerful thighs, all a tribute to her
How old is she?
ancestry. She's like 20 something.
That's
somewhere.
great.
But anyway, so I just, okay, so the two things that she made history on. First, she's won her 6 national U.S. gymnastics championship. So
Awesome, man.
good for her.
Congratulations.
But okay, so on the balance beam, she's the first gymnast to ever successfully do a double dismount, and that's a double twist and a double somersault off the balance beam.
Some crazy shit.
And she stuck
That's
the
crazy.
landing, and people lost their minds.
See, this is what it's not that landing that is awesome to me. I mean, that's awesome, but what's awesome to me is how many fucking times she practiced that
Yes.
shit.
Man.
Right. Yeah.
That's the awesomeness. Gymnasts, man, they get up at fucking like 3:30 in the morning and start that flipping shit, man.
Yeah.
Cartwheels out of
It's
bed
real.
and shit.
Yes.
Flipping through the kitchen, drinking orange juice and flipping out. Yeah, I don't fuck with that flipping shit.
No. So you're not gonna incorporate that. into
Hell
it.
no, man. Listen, man. I flip, I fucking break my tailbone again.
Yeah,
man.
that we don't
Fuck
want that.
man.
Right. But then wait, I
If
just
you
have
see
to say.
me flipping, understand I tripped or something. You didn't see that part.
Yeah, but you do know to tuck your chin, like if you're falling.
Oh, I know
tuck
how
your
to
chin to your
fall.
chest.
You learn that shit in
Yeah,
combat.
right, yeah.
In combat training, he teach you how to
Yeah,
fall and all of that
exactly,
shit to the
yeah.
point that that's how you fall now.
Yeah, exactly. There's
Do
no
it
other
so
way.
many times, that's how you do it.
But okay, wait, I just have to, just because I'm in my gymnast thing, floor exercise, she's the first woman to ever, don't talk about me, do a triple twist, double flip move on a floor pass. So she did a triple twist, double backflip. So you have to see it, and I know he'll put it in there.
I'm
it's
sure.
just amazing.
Man.
At the level of, because as a kid growing up wanting to be into gymnastics, and you only had white girls to look at, and it was like for the little girls now who are looking at her, that's just, and her and Gabby Douglas and all of them. I mean, it's
I'm just happy because honestly, I've always seen motherfuckers that could tumble.
For
Right.
We
real.
call it tumbling in the hood.
Yes, exactly.
And I've
Right.
always seen it, so it's
Self-taught.
like
Self-taught.
Yeah, self-taught.
Yep.
I'm talking about like nigga named Lil Flip. Lil Flip, what up? Here he come. Here he come, y'all. That nigga will do an Arabian. You know what an Arabian is? Yeah. How come
I
we
know
know
it.
what this
Just
shit
in
is?
it.
Because the motherfuckers tumbling.
Yes.
In the hood.
Yes.
In the hood. So I'm happy
It's like
that it's out there. Is you know that's dope.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, man. Congratulations. And my cousins can tumble, man. You know, the ones in the valley, they can hit it up. The Reynolds, they used to do that shit. I remember cats in Venice Beach.
Oh, for
used
sure.
To get it up, boy.
Right.
Venice used to. I mean, you see some incredible shit, and I've always looked at that shit like that shit is all fun and games till you land
The wrong way.
Woo.
Yeah.
Glad it ain't no little Russian chick. You know, they some tumbling motherfuckers, but they
They
lost
are.
a lot of that shit.
They lost
you know, when it was the, you know, the USSR, it was a different
Yeah,
game.
that
like,
was
bitch, you're gonna tumble. You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You do triple.
Right.
If you don't do triple by noon, you go to Siberia. Will you
That's
be
for real.
snowball? Yeah, motherfucker,
Right.
you'll do a triple, and they did it. Oh, good. Now go get your biscuit. They
Right.
paid it. Like, you have
Right.
strict diet. You only eat wheat biscuit.
Yeah.
But hey, look, you're only one in whole Providence that gets biscuit.
Yes.
That was
Yes,
in the OG
that-
shit. Them
that's-
niggas
that
was
was
awesome in
dope.
sports because it was more to win.
Right.
You could
Right.
fucking get your award and run to the fucking audience and
Right.
I'm free.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what their fucking goal
Yeah,
is.
and all of the ones who, when they would compete in the U.S., would defect to the U.S.
Hell
That would
yeah.
always be like there were so many groups, there were so many. You know, that was a planned thing after the competition. This is what we're
Man.
gonna do so we can get to the U.S. embassy.
I had
That's-
a Munich 1972 sweatshirt from the Olympics, and my mother said, "Hang on to that. Don't
For
ever
real.
get rid of that."
Yeah.
Man, boy, did I get rid of that motherfucker.
Oh, don't listen. See there?
Yeah, didn't listen.
Uh-huh.
And you know, I was like, why? What's the big deal?
Yeah.
She says, it's the Olympics. It's Munich.
Yeah.
You know, that's where they had the hostages. And I was
situation, right,
like,
yeah.
that ain't no big deal. Motherfuckers be on hostage every weekend. You know?
Right.
But that was crazy.
Yeah,
That was
that
like
was-
the first terrorist situation. That was the first terrorist situation on the news. Motherfucker, it may have been a plane hijacking before that or something.
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, when the hijacking.
Yeah, all of that shit was like the first, like shit hadn't happened like that ever
Right,
before.
right.
That shit was major, you know. And then now look, all those motherfuckers, that shit was all somewhere else. But now that shit is right here.
Come on now.
By the
Yeah.
motherfuckers that live right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers that was raised right here.
Right.
Motherfuckers that was educated right here.
That's right.
Motherfuckers went to Walmarts and shit right here.
That's right.
All of that motherfucking money you've been fucking with people and deporting motherfuckers. I believe you should deport the Europeans to make America safe.
Come on now. That's right.
Yes.
Safely
Again.
get-
I want the Irish to go back to Ireland. I want you to hop on the bus and get on a boat and row your fucking ass back to Ireland. And I want the Scottish too. I want you to hop on a plane and you can land right at your homeland. I want, who else? The Italianos. I want you to pack up and get the fuck out of here. I want the French. I want you to exit. You're not safe. You're making this whole land unsafe. Who else? The Germans. Und ja.
Yes.
Ausbildungsring. Tschüss. You have to go. Und geradeaus. Machen Sie home bitte.
The Japanese.
Now the Japanese, you know, look, you're gonna have to have some motherfuckers to, you know, invent fly shit
Right, right,
and keep
right.
them. I don't know though. No, I don't know, cause I don't know. I'm just saying, you Japanese people got a choice, man. You can either fucking help us with the motherfucking takeover.
As he lights up. Or.
Or you can get you the fucking ass on the boat and go home. Yes. If you do stay, nobody's gonna have a job where everybody working more than they spend it with their family. That's not gonna happen. You take order to the customs back to Japan. Immediately. No, I'm serious, man. Motherfuckers want to talk about putting motherfuckers on boats and shipping them back. And yes, I get to talk this shit because I didn't ask to be here. You brought us here like luggage, nigga. Fuck y'all.
You were too fucking bitch ass to do your own work.
Right. Your backs couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I can't lift it.
Right, exactly.
I'm going to have to go enslave someone. Motherfucker, there's more work doing that than just planting the shit, bitch.
Right, exactly.
Well, fuck y'all, punk
build
ass.
your damn country
all that
yourself.
superior shit.
Right.
You take all that shit and please leave America.
Mm-hmm.
Leave. This is our land.
Right.
This is the people. I'm indigenous. My people is Blackfoot, Sioux, some motherfucking Mandinka, and also Scots Irish. So I'll tell you what, I'll cut my hair and send the bag back with you. There you go. Motherfuckers, because, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Fuck that, man. They always talking about leave America. Motherfucker, you are, all you motherfuckers that went through Ellis Island, that shit's revoked. Fuck out of here. What? Yes.
Yes, you too.
And what about us in Scandinavia? Yep. Bye.
You too.
And you too. You can go get into your kayak and go. And you Icelandic motherfuckers too. All of y'all, go back to Europe and Sweden and all of that shit. I mean, since you want to send the motherfuckers who's causing trouble back.
Right, there you go. Those
right?
are the ones.
The murderers,
Yeah, the rapists.
The rapists, yeah.
Yeah.
Got this one motherfucker that's probably watching this podcast right now. Bitch, you ain't dead. We know you ain't dead, bitch.
Oh, Epstein?
Yeah, he ain't dead. They got a homeless motherfucker. The motherfucker got different ears than him.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yep.
The body that they got never heard the words, you sick fuck.
Right.
You heard that, Epstein. You sick fuck. But you know they gotta protect it because they got a whole way of life, these motherfuckers. These sick
They do have a
motherfuckers.
whole way of life.
And it's a trip because they actually think that they're going to beat nature. You can't. I'm not even arguing, nigga. I'm not even wasting time arguing. I don't give a fuck. Think what you want to think. Pray to who you want to pray to. Be as devilish as you want. And the more you are, the better off you're gonna motherfucking blow your own self up, nigga.
Right. That's true.
You're not looking at God, nigga. I ain't worried about you, nigga. You gonna go right off this motherfucking bitch ass clip.
Right. That's
All
true.
these punk ass motherfuckers trying to manipulate shit, trying to make somebody do something because they think it should be. Man, shut the fuck up. All that bitch ass shit is in your mind, nigga. All you phone dialing. I'm gonna. Wait a minute. Hello? Yes. Yes, is this the police? I see someone using plastic instead of paper, and they're black.
Yeah, right.
They're black.
Yes, they're using plastic. I'm calling them right now. All of those motherfuckers, there should be a squad to show up and fucking wrap a plastic bag around their fucking head. You mean plastic like this? And just boom, drop them right there, scoot them out of here. The fuck out of here. We don't want this one reproducing, man. This is another dummy. This one's bringing up dummies. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, man, all of these, you know, this is what it is. This is what it is. I was talking to Sonny, right? We was sitting there. I was like looking at these motherfucking people. And she's like, yo, you letting this shit piss you off? I was, nah, I'm just looking at it. You know, I can remember back in the day getting in an argument with somebody because their kid wanted to wear a tutu, some cowboy boots, and a football helmet to school. Like the kid showed up to school in that. And looked at my kid. Because, you know, my kid, her little hair was combed. She was dressed appropriately, motherfucker. Ready to conduct some learning, goddamn. And up comes this one motherfucker dressed like a fucking, what is it?
What? what, like costume party?
No, not a costume party. It's like just like motherfucker wants to be a spectacle.
Okay.
Yes, it's like my fashion is to be a spectacle.
Right.
This is called the look at me.
Yes.
And they'd say, well, we just let them in. We let Jeffrey express what he wants to. If he wants to wear a tutu and a helmet, hey, all of that shit. I remember when that shit was going on. And I was against it then. I was like, yo, this is bullshit.
Right.
This is a setup. Because these little motherfuckers are going to grow up thinking that they can fucking just wear what the fuck they want. This is a big problem. You don't see this shit? And it's not about conforming. It's about, wait a minute, motherfucker. This is public. This is society. I might be with my kids. I might be with my grandmother. I might be with my whatever. There's a certain code and etiquette of being a humane person. A person with some goddamn sense should adhere to. You should not walk around this motherfucker with your dick flapping around.
Oh, God.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but see...
So you're like, once it starts, it doesn't stop.
Right.
And
once and it's like, yo, it's not about somebody running you.
Right.
It's about having respect for each other to the point nobody has to worry about you, motherfucker.
Right.
But here comes this motherfucker. And I said, now look at these motherfuckers. And we were looking, mind you, we were in Hollywood. Right. So we had a bigger choice.
There you go.
But here comes this motherfucker walking by with a sailor hat and fucking tutu and cowboy boots, and he's going to conduct business. Like, it's like, yo, these are the kids grown up, and they feel that this is what the world is, and it's like, it's bullshit, motherfucker. That's not what it is, because you want to walk out here like a whore and let your ass hang out. Hey, that's cool in your crib. Do that in your crib. Don't do that shit in the fucking store where motherfuckers got their kids. They trying to make their kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not have value. Just self-worth, motherfucker. Yo, man, hide something, bitch. Why you showing the world what you got? And guess what? Nobody that matters really give a fuck. And the motherfuckers that give a fuck end up killing themselves in motherfucking cells. Or you little young ass fucking kids that are watching this show when you're not supposed to be. Because I know you are, you little dumb motherfuckers.
God.
Nah, man, fuck that. You see what I'm saying? It's that shit.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking, we listen to Richard Pryor albums.
Not only do we listen to Richard Pryor albums.
Right, but it's the same.
Shit, I listen to my motherfucking Uncle Johnny, my cousin Johnny. That motherfucker used to wear Godfathers. That motherfucker had a cigarette. He said, you want to smoke this motherfucking cool?
Uh-oh. You know how this
you'll
goes.
be cool. I was like, hell yeah. And I reached for it and the nigga stole on me. Bow, you dumb motherfucker. Don't start smoking.
Okay.
But no, right.
Unless you a man, you a kid, you dumb motherfucker.
Oh, God.
That shit, so yeah, motherfuckers be babying these motherfuckers. We got adults that was babied their whole life. That's why they see something that they don't like and they feel it's their motherfucking duty or their obligation to take a lot of people's time to make everything the way you want it. Man, I didn't grow up in that era. I grew up in the era of shut the fuck up and sit down.
Yeah.
Ain't no why.
Right. Oh, why?
There's no why.
Even
why?
Don't make this mistake of. That's
man, suck your teeth.
Suck your right. All of that.
My sister could suck her teeth and they laugh. Whatever.
You do it.
Go do the dishes. Shit, let me and my brother suck it. What?
Right.
I don't want.
Or even what was never allowed. What would get you knocked down?
Yeah, what was you couldn't say what, you had to say yes. If
yes,
they call you,
yes,
you didn't say
sir.
what.
Yeah, what?
We didn't have to go.
To this day, I'm affected when people say what, and I'm like, no, you can't do that. That's some bullshit. You don't want anybody.
I have
unless
some
you're ready to
cousins.
fight.
I have some cousins. There was, I have a lot of my family's military. I had some cousins. Their pops was a motherfucking master sergeant in the Air Force.
Come on
he
now.
did not bullshit, and they had to refer to him as sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir. No, Now, I remember we went over there, and I was impressed. I was like, wow. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a response. Pretty cool. That's respectable. like an adult situation.
Yeah.
I went home and I said, my pops, he said, hey man, so do you run the sodas? I said, yes sir. And he said, what? Yes sir. He said, man, I don't just hit that sir shit. I'm your pop. Your dad.
Right.
You know, sir.
You're like,
Oh, you was over there at Chicago. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's them. They do that. You don't have to worry. We don't do that.
We don't
I don't
do
play
that.
that.
Don't jump on that.
We
Don't
listen to
jump on
jazz. Now, I tell you what you can do. Go get your pop a motherfucking glass of ice water.
that. There you go.
There you go.
I know
All right,
Freeze's
Pops.
dad.
Man, moms, all of that. She didn't have to do shit, man. I remember I caught a bad one because I told my mother to go, man.
Oh God, you told your mother what?
We had some fucking some orange sodas. Brought the orange sodas to the crib. You know, that was a treat. Sodas was a fucking treat. That wasn't a mandatory thing on the fucking
Of
list.
course not. Of course
A
not.
treat.
Orange?
Right.
Orange.
And we talking about a 6-pack with the family of 5. Yeah. This is the 70s, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Soda wasn't like that. That shit was like, we're gonna have a barbecue. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You didn't even know brand names like that either.
Right.
You didn't give a
You just
fuck.
do the shape of the can
Cola,
of the bottle.
Canada Dry. I like this tiki punch.
Yeah, it's a tiki punch.
Yeah, that off-brand shit was the shit.
Yeah.
Canada Dry,
Shasta.
Shasta, hell yeah. Motherfuckers gave these bitch-ass motherfucking monopoliers a run for their money.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, I put them shits, help put the groceries away, and I had an orange soda. I was like, you know, Pa's like, yeah, you can take yours now. So like, I can get mine now. I got mine. I was walking by. My mom said, hey, let me, pour me a little of that. And I said, go get your own in the refrigerator.
Oh, no, you did not.
And I went convinced her, like, man, that fucking soda got smacked across the fucking.
Quick.
What'd you say? The fuck did you say to your mother? Go get your own. Motherfucker, if it weren't for your mama, you wouldn't have a mouth to drink. Go get your mother. Just bam, boom. I had to pour it and make it nice. Ice. Put it on a saucer. For you, mother.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't have to say shit.
It was done.
Like, that's how you treat a mother. That's how a man learns to respect his mother.
For real. For real.
You know what I'm saying? My mom's, but they got rid of that shit.
Yeah. That's
They didn't want that shit. But I'm here, motherfucker. And I got a son. And that nigga's G'd up. So it's going to be how it is.
Right.
We passing it on. And I'm not the only one. There's a whole bunch of motherfucking cats out here that had pops. A lot. And the ones that didn't have pops, it still don't even matter. It don't matter because we got some strong ass women out here.
Yeah.
So you gonna be right. You gonna mind somebody.
Somebody.
But if you can't mind yourself, if you can't mind yourself, if you can't fucking have dignity, motherfucker, if you can't be an upright motherfucker for yourself, it doesn't matter. We have an entire system. Yeah. There's an entire system that will suck you up in it, man. And when you come out that system, if you come out, you will mind yourself. I learned in county jail. I didn't have to go to prison. Thank God I didn't go. Thank God to my people that have. God bless you. And my people is in, because I know you niggas got phones in there. Hey, one love, keep the faith.
Right.
What the fuck? I used to say this joke. If you were blind, motherfucker, and they put you in prison, what's the fucking difference? I mean, if you blind, motherfucker, come on.
Right.
What's the difference between being in a cell and being at the beach? It's all in your fucking head.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's motherfuckers that are free than a motherfucker that are doing time like a motherfucker.
Right, that's true.
Doing time. It doesn't even matter that they're not in prison. They stuck in a pattern. They're miserable. They see no way out. They don't. Yo, you know what it takes? Chutzpah. Like they say in motherfucking Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Chutzpah. Yeah, man. Y'all have your nuts, man.
Yeah.
Y'all have take a risk.
Right.
That's what life. Yo, thank God for my mom. She said, don't ever be afraid to take a risk.
There you go. There you go.
Now, if that's the case, now you gotta look at the risk. If you're not afraid to take a risk, you can say, yeah, that means I could go grab some heat and take a risk. Walk up in this jewelry store and take a risk. Okay, that's the short end of it. That's the little dumb. That's the I ain't even really thought about what the fuck was said.
Right.
That's the easy. That's all I needed was reason. Out the way, boo. Yeah, okay. Take a risk, motherfucker. Think big and take a risk. Everything here was because somebody took a risk.
Yeah.
This microphone, the design for it, all of this shit was in someone's head. They took a risk, wrote it up, tried to sell it. This shit is here. It's all about risk. So take the right risk. Take the big risk for something good, something positive, motherfucker.
Yes.
That's the risk you want to take. So I take risks.
Yeah. That's good.
I don't know how the fuck we got on that subject.
No, but actually it leads into, because we were talking about wanting to use the show to highlight entrepreneurs, whether they're internet or whatever. So we want everybody to, we'll put the email up, and if you got a business, whatever you do, tell us about it.
Entrepreneurs,
Yes,
hit us.
Tell us about it.
Hit us. We want to look at who hits us, and we want to take a few
it with everybody.
Share it and discuss it.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, devote that, because
yeah.
that's what it really is, man. You know, if you only have one way to pay a whole bunch of bills, it's fuckery. It's hard, and a lot of us are caught up in that.
Right.
Because that's the program that that's the easy program. You get a job, you just but you gotta think outside the box.
Right.
Man. And this is the best time in the world ever to think outside the box and win.
Yeah.
This is the shit. Some of the shit I be seeing out here. I got this one motherfucker that's got me hooked. What's that motherfucker's name? Something micro. This dude. What the fuck? Marty's motherfucking matchboxes.
Oh, okay.
Yo, this motherfucker.
Okay, see, that's one. Marty's Matchboxes.
Yo, no. Marty's good. I'm just saying, if you want to get high. Yeah, you got this motherfucking picture. I just got that. Yes, man. He looked like Duke, man.
I said you and Linda.
Okay, so anyway, but Marty, this dude takes old ass, bullshit ass Matchbox racers, and this motherfucker refurbishes them.
Oh, that's dope.
Yo,
Matchbox?
yeah, Matchbox, all kind of cars. This motherfucker goes through the whole process of breaking that shit down like a real mechanic. And I think he's in fucking Australia or New Zealand or something. I like to watch a lot of these motherfuckers because I practice my accent,
Yes.
And today we have a very nice sedan.
Right.
And what we're going to do is we're going to paint this amber and gold. This Matchbox came out with this racer sedan in 1963. They made 500, and we are so happy to be refurbishing one here today on Marty's Matchbox Racers. Or whatever the
Matchbox
fuck.
makeovers.
Makeovers. That motherfucker.
Makeovers.
Yo, man, I motherfucking smoke a motherfucking joint and watch that shit. Yo, this nigga gets into it.
He does.
He kills it. Now that's a dude. You see what I'm saying? This motherfucker has a passion.
Yes,
he does it. It was fun. He's having fun doing it. And guess what? Them little fucking cars sell for some of them for 65 G's and shit.
Wow.
Collector's items. This motherfucker's an authority on it.
Yep.
If Marty say your shit ain't cracking, your shit ain't cracking. Marty knows how to make the fucking plastic piece in the middle pop right.
He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
He really is. And it's because you have the internet that you would know about people like Marty, and people all over the world can find Marty. So it's like
there's a couple other dudes that do it. I'm sorry I didn't give you a shout out, but
no, that's okay. I mean, but we will.
Like Marty, but who gives a fuck? Who am I? You impressing the motherfuckers that like you, because they got another dude that this nigga he does it like. And I think he's from London, and he's like this. And today we're going to sandblast the carriage. And he's all technical and primer coat of us. So now this is what we're going to use to destroy the original paint and strip it down to the cast iron right there. Now And this motherfucker gets you to put that on the grinder, get a nice haze. Now you want to make sure that you have a nice rainbow haze in it. Like, yo, this nigga's way too into it. I know this motherfucker's hiding a motherfucker like, cause nigga, this is a fucking race car toy, nigga. But the way they flip them shits be like, god damn.
That's their joy.
And I'm sure that shit, you know, I guess when I get old, I might do some shit like that. Start with Lolos and shit. Like do all the Impalas.
Yeah.
Get all those more. I got some now. You know, I got some. You know, who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna run into a fucking house to get them if it's on fire. I'm not one of these dumb motherfuckers. My collection.
Well, you know, some of those collections are very.
Yes, some of them are. So they shouldn't be in your house if they're that valuable.
Like, put them somewhere.
Put them in a safe box or something, motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. So send us your hit us up with the email and tell us about your business, and we'll shout it out and put it out.
Hey, don't be like, yeah, we sell pussy. I know, I'm an entrepreneur, motherfucker. Now we got fat bitches, skinny bitches, bitches with no teeth.
Yeah. Okay.
You know. We're also having a raid, but we call it Atlanta section. I'll let y'all figure that one out. Anyway, he just said, I need a hoe. That's not what we're talking about.
Nah, that's not the type of business.
If you're doing that,
that's cool, but you know,
I'm not mad at you. That's what they're doing.
Well,
that's all that shit is.
Yes.
What's the one they got, the Tinder shit?
That's pimping. Yeah, of course.
Tinder's a pimp.
Yeah,
bitch. I'm OG Tinder. You give me all your information. I'll hook you up. Now, bitch, let the people see you. Make sure you're appealing, bitch. I'm sweet Tinder. Yeah, they snuck right up in there, boy. They got rid of the motherfucking pimps, boy. They made pimping really hard. Like, nigga, you gotta have a fucking website, a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta follow algorithm. Now, shut up, bitch. I'm trying to read my algorithm. Yeah.
You gotta sign up, create your password.
I'm gonna get me a Japanese bitch that can read the algorithm. Cause all you motherfucking hoes wanna do is eat barbecue. Fuck all that shit. I got to get our step our game up. I need you know what you know about MySpace.
Right. MySpace.
Yeah, I heard a lot of them talk about MySpace. Like, fuck your space, bitch. I got MySpace. Look at this motherfucker, Shangri-La. Bitch. I got that shit before Penny's closed. Sure, that's that OG shit. Before Penny closed. That's that OG motherfucking JC Penny.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's way better than Montgomery Ward. Fuck them. Shit, and the Sears, fuck them. That's for white folks. I fuck with JC Penny. I know that's a nigga. How many niggas you know named JC? How many fucking crackers you know named JC? You see what I'm saying? JC Penny, what up, homeboy? That sound right to me.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay, so
Stanford t-shirts. Stanford. Goddamn right.
Goddamn right.
do you have a health tip?
Yes. Yeah, right, dude.
All righty, go with it. Go with it. What you got now?
Also, the other thing, you know what else I want to do? And this is something and I'm sorry because as you say health tip. I also want to have some, I want to add for this new season what else, the other thing, but I forgot it. But it's okay because it fits right in.
Okay.
Marijuana tips.
Yeah, good idea.
You see what I'm saying? Some of the different stuff, you know. So, as the health tip, we're gonna find that right quick because I have it. My brother hit me up with something that was pretty dope. Brother J. Muhammad. What up, brother J. Muhammad? Oh boy, down there in Texas. They got bean pies down there in Texas, man. Man, I tell you what, I mess with the Muslims down here because they got a hell of a bean pie. Now, first, I said, now, who the hell make, what you mean, like pinto bean pie? What? And that's when they told me, no, it's navy bean. Now, navy beans are very healthy. healthy beans.
They are
Now
healthy
that's
beans.
what they make them bean pies out of. And they always dress so nice and everything. I said, well, hell, that's look trustworthy to me for a black fella tonight. That's when I went and got me one of them bean pies, and I met my brother Jay Mohammed. And I said, look here, man. You got your God and I got my God, but by God, have them bean pies. We've been friends ever since, man.
Ever since.
He's a good dude, man. He loves his family. He's good people.
He appreciated
And
your
he
honesty.
appreciates me, man. We talk all kind of shit, man. That's my man. That's my brother, man.
It's your
We
brother.
don't get into that color shit. That's for dummies.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they just use that see, they manipulate sons of bitches and get everybody all riled up, and then all they do is raise the taxes. So ain't nobody paying attention. You calling this guy a nigger, you calling that guy Peckerwood, but hey, what about the goddamn taxes? You see people arguing and fighting and whatnot about silly shit.
For
Motherfucker, you been whatever goddamn color you was since you was born. You weren't complaining in preschool, was you? So why, pray tell, why do you wait until you're a fucking adult to start caring about colors? You learned colors in kindergarten. And you didn't care which color you had, you just happened to have a crayon.
Yeah.
Well, they done twisted it and it's all to raise taxes. I'm not going for it. I get my bean pies, I get my health tips.
Yeah, keep it pushing.
Speaking of which, let's see what he says
What you
today.
got? What you got now?
13 benefits of jackfruit.
Oh, jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Yeah, jackfruit.
Everybody's been talking about jackfruit. Hey, give a shout out to my homegirl, Angela Means, who was in House Party 3. She does
Okay.
some stuff with jackfruit. Look her up. Look at Angela Means. She was in House Party 3. And that's Felicia. She was Felicia on Fridays. You know
Oh,
Angela
Felicia,
Means?
right,
Yeah,
right,
she's a
okay.
comedian. That's the homie.
Oh, she
Right.
is doing a lot with
Right.
that.
Yeah, she's doing
Yeah.
a jackfruit, you
I
know?
tried to get him to try the jackfruit.
Like,
he
you know-
wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, I
He
haven't.
wasn't
I
feeling
don't know.
Right.
You didn't want to.
She wanted to make a barbecue
Well-
sandwich.
Well, it's supposed to have that consistency of
Well,
pork.
look.
And you can do
Oh,
like
well, see,
pulled like you can make a kind of a really good pulled pork with jackfruit.
Well, see, I don't eat
Or-
pork, so I don't know what I'm missing anyway.
But back, I
I
mean,
don't fuck with that. Ever
but
since that shit made my dad had a stroke from high blood pressure in 1979.
Okay.
Fuck the pig.
okay.
All of them.
Okay, so try some jackfruit.
If I hit you,
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's just. What is?
someone got hit. Hey, I was having fun until he said, fuck the pigs. Probably a cop with a short rib in his mouth.
So jackfruit it's known as jack tree. It's a species of tree
Okay.
in the fig, mulberry, and breadfruit families.
Breadfruit.
Right.
Yeah, man. A Jamaican man eat a breadfruit.
It's in this.
Yeah, breadfruit. Why eat jackfruit when you can eat breadfruit?
Yeah.
You have a sandwich with breadfruit? You have a salami
I've
fruit?
never heard breadfruit. Like
Bologna fruit? You have a
breadfruit,
sandwich
is that
with
like
breadfruit?
Fruitcake, Like,
Fruit. Oh man, Jamaican fruit cake, man, no deal with that.
Oh, I had a really good Nigel Woodbury. Nigel Lloyd
Nigel Woodbury,
George
what up,
Woodbury.
Nigel Woodbury?
Right. His mother made this bomb fruit cake chocolate.
Oh, Nigel Woodbury is Caribbean.
His mom,
Yeah,
Jamaican.
I just put that together. Because he doesn't talk he talks regular.
Right.
Well,
he
you
can
know,
go
not
there,
regular, but you know. Oh, now that I know he's Caribbean, I'm sure he can.
Yes. So this.
But it
cake,
all makes sense.
Yeah.
Nigel Woodbury. I was always
Nigel
wondering.
Lloyd George Woodbury.
Yeah, man, I'm bandy right now. Man, go in the place, pan Jamaican Island, man, say his name, man, open up a door. The door swing open, man. Them a play tunes, pan the trumpet and a bugle. I'm now announcing Nigel. What is it? Lloyd
George Woodbury.
Woodbury, the 119th. Is he the third or something? He's
I don't
gotta
know. Let's
be.
make him like the third.
The third. Why not make him the seventh?
Seventh. Okay. Or the 13th.
I used to fuck with this dude in the army. This dude's name was
Oh God.
Frank Staples.
Frank
He
Staples.
was a nerd, goofball. He had glasses and shit. He had the receding hairline. Frank Taylor used to just walk around, and every time I saw him, I don't give a fuck if we was in the mess hall, if we was in the field, if we was in anywhere, I would risk getting caught. If his company was marching by, I would smash him. And I would hit his first name and his last name, and I would change his middle name every time. And it would be murder. I would say, Franklin Aloysius Staples. And then I used to hit the number different. The 11th. Franklin Montgomery Staples. The 3rd. I would just every time, niggas used to wait to hear that middle name. Cornelius Randolph
Oh my God. Wait, so then you
Bartholomew Staples.
You went from back to being a friend of the nerds to a harasser?
Yeah, but see, I didn't grow up with him. He was a foreign nerd.
Oh, okay.
Fuck,
So
I
you're
have
like,
no
okay,
allegiance
then
for
count.
you.
Right.
You get
Got
your teeth
nothing.
knocked out, motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway,
Nerds
Mrs.
in the army
Woodbury's
weren't around
cake,
me.
It
I was around.
It was a chocolate rum fruit cake that was so good. We hid pieces of it all around so that everybody was trying to get that. Make sure they
Yeah,
tuck
let me
some
tell you
away,
something
that
about
kind
them
of
fruit
thing.
cakes. A lot of them Jamaicans be selling them fruit cakes, and every year around Christmas they be taking them to work and they be pressuring people, you know.
Why would-
Yeah, they try that shit with my wife, you know.
Oh, that's not
wife
good.
was in New York. They was trying to they had one Caribbean girl said, "So, you're gonna buy my fruit cake?" You know, and all the wives said, "Oh, the fruit cake. Wife's from Brooklyn. She said, "I'm from Brooklyn. I give a fuck less about your fruit cake."
Just like
She said
that.
something like that.
Right,
I don't know.
Right.
And she's like, yeah. Like, I fuck them fruit cakes. Because you get a dry one, it ruins everything. You don't want to fuck around no more.
No. Yeah.
Like,
no,
it's special. You got to know who you fucking with.
Exactly.
It's like Coquito. And up in Washington Heights, you know what Coquito is?
Coquito.
Yeah, that's what they sell at. That's some more Caribbeans on the Spanish, on the Latino
Wow.
side. Yeah, they sell a shit called Coquito. And all throughout the hood, they got different motherfuckers you can get Coquito from. Coquito is like a rum base.
Oh, a little coconut in Spain. Okay, that's what coquito means.
Yeah, it's like a drink, and everybody's got their own little twist on it. But if you're not buying from, you gotta trust somebody that says, "Yo, I'm telling you, this is a good one," and it's gotta be someone you respect. I didn't fuck with Coquito.
Yeah.
I asked my homie June, the one I was talking about earlier. I asked him, and I asked my other homie Powder. Powder was the weed guy, my weed seller. You gotta get my
the
trees.
guy in the bushes, not the bushes.
No, that's Brooklyn.
Okay.
We talking about Washington Heights.
Okay, got it.
Sosa.
Okay.
Them cats.
Got it.
Them cats. Mira, dame ese, ¿dónde está tranquilo?
Yeah.
Tranquilo, trae dos. That means bring two.
Right.
Mira, trae dos.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
tranquilo.
We
Okay, but anyway.
strayed way off.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
I don't
we
think so.
did.
I think we did.
Yes, we did. We strayed.
You gotta roll with it. Remember the health tip?
Right. Okay.
you been
Right.
applying
So
that?
tough. Jackfruit. We did jackfruit. Okay.
I was trying to get off of jackfruit.
Stick to
I don't give a
jackfruit.
fuck
Okay.
about jackfruit.
Okay, so send us your information about your businesses, and then if you got weed tips you want to share, send them, and we'll give you weed tips too.
We got some bomb weed tips.
Yeah, so
going.
we'll be doing
some
that.
good shit that people don't know because, real shit. Yo, they been doing some bullshit with this
Right.
here, and even right now, they got certain, shout out to Jungle Brothers.
Yeah,
what up though?
Okay.
You gotta give it up to OG Cats. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Mm-hmm. Masters of the motherfucking grow.
Rub the grow.
Motherfuckers that know how to grow.
Right.
Really, I know how to grow, but I'm not a master grower. No.
You gotta respect
You
that.
gotta know. I don't give a fuck. I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? But dude, you gotta look at. Okay, now you see how this one right here is developing these little terps. oh, gee, this is gonna be fucking sick, bro. Look, okay, now, you notice how these big fan leaves, you have to make sure that you clip not all of them, but like a lot of them, because they suck up the nutrients, then you want those nutrients to go to the bud. It's a flower, dude. You want all energy to go to the flower. And these are all females, so you treat them like ladies, bruh. They're my gals. Right, honeys? They love it when you talk to them, bruh. You really gotta build a bond. I say, yeah, I be thinking like that, but then I be feeling bad because I'm like, bitch, you know I'm gonna set you on fire. No, I went in there with the whole nother attitude. I said, I'm gonna do what you do, but I'm gonna, I just look at, I'm gonna look at the type of women you get, and then I'm gonna think about the women I deal with. And I love them. They bomb. So I know what we're gonna say. Hey, check this out. Do your part.
Right.
We're all doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna win. Let's go.
Right.
And all that gossip and shit about I like you better than you, whatever. I know, motherfucker. I like the bitch that can produce the biggest motherfucking flower. You want to go out to eat? You want to go to fancy places? Look pretty. Straight up, all you little stubbly bitches, you going straight to the hood. Plenty, they love you in the hood. You ended up in the back seat in the drive-by, bitch. Balled up in a motherfucker's pocket. Leaped upside a motherfucking gat. Fuck around and don't be pretty. And all you pretty bitches, we taking you to Hollywood. You want to meet Brad Pitt? Yay! All right, look pretty.
All right, look pretty.
I can get it there.
Okay, we're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna keep talking, but thank you all for being here, being with us, growing with us, and look forward to just keep doing really cool stuff.
Thank you, man.
It's
Thank you
awesome.
for your sponsorship, your subscriptions, for your love, for your comments. And to you little 8 motherfuckers that be on the dislike, hey bitch, we see you little hating ass bitches. Nah, hey, whatever. Hey, keep doing your little part, cause it's fun to laugh when they be seeing like 600-700 likes and 8 dislikes. I hit that motherfucker hard. I hate that fat light-skinned nigga. Fuck. How could you like this? Look at that motherfucker's teeth. How could you like that motherfucker better than me?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right, we'll see y'all next week.
Season
Thank
3.
you. Season 3.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Thank y'all, man. One love.
One love. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Kicking it off.
That's funny.
That's about an hour now.
I don't even know what to call this damn show. I had
Wait,
several
the
times
killer
to
is
call
you
my
sound
name.
like
Right,
set you
right.
on fire. I
Yeah.
love that.
You
That's
went
like,
from pimping in 2019.
oh,
High
that's
school,
crazy.
Cooley High.
Hell, you're getting fancy.
There's this thing called a aceto. It's a grow fridge. Like you can actually use it. You put your stuff in there, and you can use the app to determine everything about how you want the weed to grow. And it's like fully automated hydroponic indoor grow box.
Oh, so it turns on the water.
Yeah, and it's the light, the
Lights
water,
and
the
stuff,
CO2, and then
My boy in oh shit, you guys, I got to go.